Welcome, everyone. Today's topic is how to remember anything. Many people say, I forget everything. The truth is, memory can be improved. You do not need a special brain. You need the right method. Part 1. Understand how memory works. Many people think memory is a talent, but memory is a skill. Anyone can improve memory with the right method. Memory works with attention and meaning. Your brain remembers things that are clear, are repeated, have meaning. If information is not clear, the brain ignores it. Short-term memory versus long-term memory. When you first learn something, it goes into short-term memory. If you do not repeat it, it disappears. To move information into long-term memory, you must repeat and use it. Why we forget things? We forget because we are not focused. We learn too fast. We do not repeat. Forgetting is normal. It does not mean you are weak. Your brain likes simple information. Simple information is easier to remember. Break big information into small parts. Small steps help memory. A person hears a name once and forgets it. Another person hears the name, repeats it, and uses it in conversation. The second person remembers it. Daily practice. When you learn something new, stop for a moment. Repeat it slowly. Think about its meaning. This helps memory. Memory improves when you understand how it works. If you understand your memory, you can remember anything better. Part 2. How to focus better to remember more. Focus is the key to memory. If you are not focused, your brain cannot remember information. Why focus is important. Your brain can store information only when you pay attention. When your mind is distracted, learning becomes weak. Memory becomes poor. Focus gives strength to memory. Remove distractions. Distractions break focus. Before learning, put your phone away. Sit in a quiet place. Close extra tabs. One task at a time works best. Learn slowly, not quickly. Fast learning creates confusion. Slow learning improves understanding, improves memory. Take your time. Use active learning. Do not just read or listen. Active learning means reading aloud, writing notes, asking questions. Active learning helps the brain remember. Use short study sessions. Long study makes the brain tired. Short sessions are better. Study for 20 to 30 minutes. Take a short break. Repeat. This improves focus. A learner studies with many distractions and forgets quickly. Another learner studies with full focus and remembers better. Focus makes the difference. Daily practice. Before learning, say, I will focus on this for 20 minutes. Then start. Better focus means better memory. Part 3. Simple memory techniques you can use daily. You do not need difficult tricks to improve your memory. Simple techniques work best. Technique 1. Repeat in different ways. Repetition is powerful, but smart repetition works better. Repeat by saying it aloud, writing it down, thinking about it. Different repetitions strengthens memory. Technique 2. Create a simple picture. The brain remembers pictures better than plain words. Create a simple image in your mind. The picture does not need to be perfect. It only needs to be clear. Technique 3. Make a short story. Stories help memory. Connect information with a short story. Even a funny or simple story works. Technique 4. Teach someone else. When you teach, you remember better. Explain the information in simple words. Teaching tests your understanding. Technique 5. Write it by hand. Writing by hand helps memory more than typing. Writing slows you down and improves focus. Simple story example. A learner reads information once and forgets it. Another learner reads, writes, creates a picture, and explains it. The second learner remembers easily. Daily practice. Choose one technique daily and use it while learning. Simple techniques create strong memory. Use simple memory techniques and remembering becomes easy. Part 4. How repetition and review improve memory. Repetition is one of the strongest tools to remember anything. Your brain learns by seeing information again and again. Why one time is not enough. If you learn something once, your brain may forget it. This is normal. Memory becomes strong when you review information many times. Best times to review. Review at the right time makes memory strong. Good review times. Just after learning. Before sleep. The next day. After a few days. Short reviews work best. Space your revision. Do not repeat everything in one day. Space your reviews. This gives the brain time to store information. Spacing improves long-term memory. Keep revision short and simple. Review does not mean long study. Even 5 to 10 minutes can improve memory. Focus on key points. Use different review methods. Change the way you review. Read aloud. Write notes. Explain in simple words. Different methods strengthen memory. A learner studies once and forgets. Another learner studies, reviews at night, and reviews again next day. The second learner remembers better. Daily practice. After learning, ask, "What did I learn today?" Review it briefly. Repetition and review turn short-term memory into long-term memory. If you review regularly, your memory becomes strong. Part 5. How sleep and rest improve memory. Sleep is very important for strong memory. Your brain does not stop working when you sleep. What happens to memory during sleep? When you sleep, your brain organizes information. Important things move from short-term memory to long-term memory. This is how learning becomes permanent. Why lack of sleep causes forgetting? If you do not sleep well, focus becomes weak. Memory becomes slow. Learning feels hard. Your brain needs rest to remember clearly. Best time to study for memory. Studying before sleep helps memory. Even a short review before sleeping can improve recall. Power of short naps. Short naps help memory. A 20-minute nap refreshes the brain, improves focus, strengthens learning. Avoid long naps in the daytime. Rest is also important. Rest is not only sleep. Short breaks during study help the brain reset. Study for 25 minutes, then rest for 5 minutes. Two people learn the same thing. One sleeps well. One sleeps very little. The person who sleeps well remembers more. Daily habit for better memory. Sleep at a fixed time. Avoid phone before bed. Review lightly before sleep. These habits help memory grow. Sleep is not a waste of time. Sleep is part of learning. Part 6. How to build a powerful memory habit every day. Memory becomes strong when you practice daily. One good habit is better than many tricks. Start small and be consistent. Do not try to remember everything at once. Start with small information. Daily practice builds long-term memory. Create a daily memory routine. A simple routine works best. Example routine. Learn for 20 minutes. Review for 5 minutes. Recall without looking. Repeat this every day. Use active recall. Do not just read again. Close the book and try to remember. Active recall trains the brain. Teach what you learn. Teaching improves memory. Explain in simple words. Even teaching yourself works very well. Remove distractions. Focus improves memory. Keep phone away during learning time. One task at a time helps your brain remember more. Track your progress. Notice what you remember better. Small success builds confidence. Confidence improves memory. A learner practices daily for a few minutes. Another learns only sometimes. The daily learner remembers for life. Common mistake to avoid. Do not rush. Memory needs time. Slow and steady wins the memory race. Key message. Memory is a skill, not a talent. Anyone can improve it. If you practice daily, your memory will grow stronger. Believe in the process. Believe in yourself. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you, subscribe and keep learning.